Hi everyone, it's Anna with Pink Monarch Prints, and I'm here continuing my May 2025 subscription journal. This is the Urban Essence collection. And today I wanted to show you an idea for one of these pages. I've kind of decorated through here. You can kind of see lots of different flip ups and pop outs and things like that. But this is the page I wanted to work on today. I wanted to show you how I guess, style a waterfall journal. So these little flips were just made with leftover papers from this pre-made just store-bought journal. I'll link that link down below if you want the exact one. But I didn't want all the pages in there, so I tore a bunch of pages out and then used them to make different flip outs and things like that. Like these, and the waterfall, this little flip out. Some of them I just glued together to create large pockets. So anyway, I just wanted to show an idea for styling a waterfall journal. And everything that you're gonna see is from the May 2025 subscription kit. I can link that below too, but obviously you can use anything you have on hand. So we're going to play. I'm going to speed some of it up, but I wanted you to be able to see the process on this one. So just sit back and relax. I've cut out the papers for all of these. They're just a hair smaller, but I'm going to go ahead and round all the corners, ink everything up, and you can just enjoy. All right, there we go. You can see how much the papers add to that look. I opted for an every other pattern, but obviously you can do whatever you would like there. So now we're gonna go ahead and decorate the fronts of our journals, or our cards. I don't want a lot of bulk, so I'm going to be using some stickers and some paper layering and some things like that. So we'll just start playing and see what we get. Okay, so there we go. We are done with our top decorations, and now we just need to decide what we're going to do here. So I'm going to keep it very simple just for the sake of not adding a lot of bulk to our waterfall from here on out. So I'm just going to be making very simple pockets. I printed a couple of sheets of cardstock. I think I'll just keep all of them very similar, and we're just gonna do a few different ways to do some pockets just using this cardstock. It's just 110 pound, lightweight, easy to work with, and we'll just go for it. So I should tell you, I'll link up where those stickers are available because yeah, we don't sell a ton of physical products, as you know, but we do have some that are really fun to work with. So, all right, first let's start with a few pockets. So I'm just going to create the most simple pocket you ever saw. Trim this down. You don't even have to do anything. I could just leave these all as journaling spots. I can't even see where I wrote. But if you want, you can add some fun pockets and things. So, oh, there it is. Very light. Anyway, I'll just get to work creating these and you can enjoy. Okay, so now we have our fronts decorated and we have some little pockets. I made a couple of just very simple pockets. I tried to alternate what side things were on in the hopes of spreading around some of the thickness of it. So that was why I was going back and forth. So I did some just straight corner pockets, a couple of little tiny belly bands, another side pocket, corner belly band, and then I thought, oh, this would be fun to do like a belly band with a hole in it. So on a little scale, I think it's going to be really fun to work with. So now the last thing we need to do is if we want to add any more stickers or some stamping could be a really fun way to get some prettiness, but without adding any bulk. And then I have somewhere hidden, oh, here they are, maybe just a bunch of little tags and things left from this kit, from our layering, the little mini project that we did with layering. So you can just very easily add in some of these little pieces of ephemera. And you could add stickers on them if you want, but I'm just gonna kind of give you some examples. I had a bunch picked out and I don't know where they went. So we're gonna wing it. All right, so let's just play around and add some fun little mini tags into these. Okay, there we go, all done. I had fun with that. It was a little bit crazy, but we got her done. Easier to stamp before you put them in if you want, just a heads up, but it worked just fine. We worked around it and made it work. So I'm gonna zoom you down just so we can kind of really get a good look at these. We'll go through each page. Here's the cover. You could add little flip tabs if you want, but I find that this is plenty. Oh, let me scooch it down so you can see both now. Little tag, some decorations, some stamping. Just easy and really fun to look at. Let me scooch it up a little bit. There we go. So there you go. That's how I style a waterfall. There's a lot packed in to this little space. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the process and seeing the whole thing, and we will talk to you later. Bye.